Hey guys, welcome back to GVW Fire Pro Wrestling. We are in season 14, episode 24. We've got the two more cards before the Mid-Year Mayhem pay-per-view. I have two matches tonight. One being this triple threat match, which is going to determine the number one contender for the hardcore title, currently held by Mods Kruger from MLW. Sabu had his shot at him, but he wasn't able to defeat him, so now Sabu is in a triple threat match with Sandman and Tommy Dreamer. And then our other match is going to be the number one contenders match for the six-man trios division. With the champion right now being the Hurt Syndicate. So both these two teams are also from AEW. It's the Gates of Agony with Ricochet versus the Ops. So, and this Ops, will include Hobbs, Joe, and Shibata. Had a couple. Most of my matches here were dark matches. I'll go over those later, and then I'll do a recap of a highlight of the next card number 25, and what it has in store for the Mid-Year Mayhem pay-per-view. There's only 3 matches that have been set. Kevin Knight will be going up against Realistico for his CX Division belt. Matt Morgan will do battle with Edge, aka Adam Copeland, for his Midwest streaming belt. And then the Hurt Syndicate will be going up against the Super Generation Army for their World Tag Team belts. Everything else has yet to be decided, so we'll figure that out in the next 2 cards. Alright, so let's get going. This is a elimination triple threat match to determine the number one contender to Mods Kruger's hardcore title match. Here we go.
Fight!
Alright, so I was really rooting for Sabu to finish it off to get that rematch. But Dreamer's the one that got the win, and so Sabu and Sandman are going to have to just kind of cheer him on and hope that Tommy Dreamer and ECW can bring home the gold and defeat Maz Kruger to win that hardcore title. So that will be at the Mid-Year Mayhem pay-per-view. Next up is the number one contender for the six-man trios match, for the six-man trio belt. And this is, first off, is going to be Gates of Agony with Ricochet. I'll probably start off with probably go with Khan there. Then Toa Leona. And then Ricochet. And they're going to be going up against the Ops. Did I not make them? Man, I didn't, did I? Shibata. Let's go with Joe. And Will Hobbs. All right, here we go. Number one contendership for the six-man trios on the line. And there we have it. About 23 and a half minutes, 23-28, 81%. And the Ops get the win as Samoa Joe locks on his, scissor sleeper, but I forgot what it Kojima clutch, I believe. And makes Ricochet submit. So the Ops will get their shot at the Hurt Syndicate at the Mid-Year Mayhem pay-per-view. So that is set. Dreamer's set to go against Mods Kruger. And then in my other matches, I had my tag team turmoil. It was Nikita Koloff and Axe from Demolition, and they went up against Anthony Bowens from the Acclaimed and Dante Martin from Top Flight. And Bowens and Martin pulled off the huge upset to get the win, and so that is the final round of the that eliminates two more teams, because we started off with, they were on the side of, where is it, Bowens and Martin and Nikita and Axe were all on the same team when it was 4-on-4 against Eaton, Rick Steiner, Dax, and Kofi Kingston. So now it'll be the Acclaim versus Top Flight to determine the number one contenders for the U.S. Tag Team belt, and that'll be in the next card. In my Undisputed Territory division, Jake something, I think he actually has a name now. I think he's going by something. But anyway, he defeated Steve Macklin to force a triple threat match between him, Macklin, and Ken Shamrock. Jake something still may have something against Rhino, because Rhino did interfere in that first match when he was going up against Shamrock, that enabled Shamrock to get the win. So I'll see how that goes. Then in the No Limits Cross Promotion division, Dusty Rhodes and 3D from COD in the Independent League, they actually went to a 30-minute draw, got a 90%. So they'll wrestle again in the next card, and I'll have it a 45-minute time limit. And then in the last one, in my feud between Team 2000X from the Pro Wrestling Noah versus Triple Threat from ECW. That was Shane Douglas, Bam Bam Bigelow, and Chris Candido. And the ECW team actually won. It was inside a steel cage. And that was a great match. I probably should have recorded that one. It went 15 and a half minutes, got a 98%. And then in my last one, in the GP division, my I guess it's kind of like my UFC division, Hook defeated Gunther, and he will now go on and face off against the winner of Ming and Chris Benoit. So, all right, so I have number one tag team match with the U.S. Tag Team number one contendership on the line between Acclaimed and Top Flight in the next card. And then the triple threat match to determine the number one contender for the Undisputed Territory champion, where Willie Mack is the current champion. That would be Jake Something, Steve Macklin, and Ken Shamrock. And then the No Limits cross promotion, like I said, Dusty and 3D will go at it again for 45 minutes. Then I also booked in the IWGP Intercontinental Division, where Ozawa from Noah will be going against Tetsuya Endo, also from Noah. It should be a good match. Alright guys, that does it for this card. To my kids, Austin, Andrew, Mommy, I love you guys very much. But most importantly, God loves you. And to everyone else, until next time, take care.